Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll try to do it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw, trying to get to it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got an open man. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Washington State going back to work on first down. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. And Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still... Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said.
He lobs one high down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 50. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. He'll pull it down and run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
I know he didn't pick up the...
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions. Looking deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Washington State lines up quickly.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. To the air on first down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. The aerial assault continues. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll pull it down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Moving away from pressure. He chucks one out to the right. And he reels it in inside the 30. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing.
A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Buying some time. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made...
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. Working the middle. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got the back in the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Finds his man. It's Hudson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Washington State. After the touchdown, if they can get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do. But step one.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Looking to move it through the air. Forced out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Now on 2nd down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
1st and 10 from their own 17. He's looking to throw it. Dances away from the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Floating away. Gonna try to get it himself. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make the play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get first, but you also let him get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Buys a little time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Blasted as he lets it go. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And he's going to take it all the way. It's a one-possession game in the 4th. Going up top on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. He'll let it go down the right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Complete downfield. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. pulled down for the tackle. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Nice job by...
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going.
In this game, there were plays to be had.